When you begin reciting Al-Fātiḥah in your ṣalāh, you have started a literal conversation between the heavens and the earth. That the Prophet ﷺ said, that Allah Almighty, he said, Allah said, I have divided the prayer into two halves between me and my servant, and I will give him whatever he requests. And then Allah Almighty explains. He said, when a person says in his salah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, all praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, Allah Almighty responds and he says, my servant has praised me. Think about that for a moment. Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, who is managing and controlling and governing the affairs of the universe, He hears your recitation and He responds to you individually. He acknowledges your recitation and He says, you have just praised me. And you think about what that means. And then when you say, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most gracious, the most merciful, Allah responds and He says, Athna alayya abdi, my servant has spoken highly of me. Subhanallah. وَإِذَا قَالَ الْعَبْدُ مَالِكِ يَوْمِ الدِّينِ, when you say, Maliki يَوْمِ الدِّينِ, owner of the day of judgment, Allah responds and He says, Majjadani abdi, my servant has glorified me. And then what do you say? إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ, you alone we worship, you alone we seek for assistance. Allah responds. He says, هَذَا بَيْنِي وَبَيْنَ عَبْدِي وَلِعَبْدِي مَا سَأَلَ, this is something between me and my servant, and I'm going to give him what he asks for. There is a request now that is coming up, and what is the request you're going to make? That Allah has promised that He's going to give you. It is, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم, guide us to the straight path. The greatest request that can be made, guide us to the straight path. Keep us firm upon the straight path. Allow us to die upon the straight path. If that one du'a is given to you in your life, you are successful in the dunya, you have prospered in the hereafter. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم, the path of those whom you have conferred your favor upon. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين, not the path of those who have earned your wrath, and not the path of those who went astray. And then when you say this, Allah responds and He says, هذا لعبدي ولعبدي ما سأل, this will be for my servant and I will give him what he has requested. He says it's the ghaym, the clouds of sins that have accumulated on our rusty hearts that is preventing us from experiencing the joy that Al-Malik, Allah, Al-Ma'bud is acknowledging our recitation and responding to us personally. La ilaha illallah.